Everybody, welcome to my birthday video blog, or vlog I guess. I'm sitting in the parking lot of the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa at Walt Disney World with my free Panera and free Starbucks, crucial to your birthday celebration, and waiting to go into Senses for my massage and my pedicure. And this is the kind of locker room area after you've checked in for your spa appointment. I'm sort of doing a panorama view. They have these super fuzzy, comfy robes that you get to wear the whole time you're there. Then you go into the waiting area where they have a wet area with like a whirlpool, which is really warm, and these heated chairs and a steam room, which is really nice. And so this is where I'm just waiting kind of to go in for my massage. Got a hot stone massage. It was super wonderful. Got to have tea and cucumber water and trail mix and apples and everything before I went in for my actual massage treatment, which was really nice. This is after my massage treatment, so I have the lovely Wolverine hair going on from all of the massage oil. Luckily they do have showers that you can kind of get that out of your hair from. So the massage is absolutely heavenly. I got a hot stone and Swedish massage. Absolutely loved it. Highly recommend it. This is after my pedicure. I got I think it's Spa Essential or Spa Ritual toe polish in Thunder Sky. Was the toe polish. And this is kind of the waiting area where you get to hang out before you're waiting to receive your treatments with all the tea and the apples and cucumber water. This is the wet area that I got to go into with the whirlpool, the heated seats, and the eucalyptus steam room, which is absolutely fantastic. Now I'm just walking over to the Grand Floridian to get on the monorail so that I can go over to Magic Kingdom, so I can go do some birthday shopping, which is always lovely. The grounds of the Grand Floridian are absolutely spectacularly gorgeous. It's so sophisticated, so Victorian. It's a fairly pricey resort, but I would love to stay there like all the time. Now we are on the monorail. It has begun to rain, unfortunately, but as you'll see in a second, it actually stops raining like right when I get to Magic Kingdom. It's so fantastic, and but if it's going to rain anywhere, might as well have it rain on the monorail. Not too bad. I do love the monorail, so that's how I always choose to get to Magic Kingdom from wherever I am. This one passes by the Polynesian, the Contemporary, the Transportation Ticket Center, and before it actually gets to Magic Kingdom as it circles around the Seven Seas Lagoon. And if anyone ever has a chance to go to the Senses, and we're meeting Tinkerbell. So when I was in line for Tinkerbell, she was very wonderful. She wished me happy arrival day. They asked me how many seasons I was, and I said 24 because I turned 24 years old. And apparently that's not how fairies calculate their age. I'm 96 seasons apparently. But Tinkerbell and I decided that I could just be 6, and I could be 24 seasons and just be 6 years old, and that would be all fine and dandy. And she thought it was very funny that I was recording the whole thing. She was telling me how far away I lived, because my actual house is in Pennsylvania. That they shrink you down to fairy size so you can see her. And then it started raining, so I went into my favorite 3D attraction in all of Walt Disney World, which is the Mickey's PhilharMagic. And I managed to avoid all of the rain in there. It was so lovely. And I got to watch my favorite show. And then I went to go see Mickey. And what's really cool now is that Mickey can talk to you. So this is a fairly long part of the vlog because I high-fived him, and he was very excited that it was my birthday, because I had a birthday button on and said my name on it. They gave me at the Grand Floridian, and Mickey actually sings happy birthday to me. I really, really wish I could have recorded all the sound for this, but he's absolutely adorable, and he's conducting everything, and it was just so precious. I was so close to crying, but the wonderful PhotoPass photographer was the one who did the video for me. So I got to go in and see the big cheese on my birthday, and he sang to me, and that's about the most magical thing that can possibly happen to you. Hugs and a happy birthday song from Mickey doesn't get any better than that on your birthday. That's kind of the last thing I did, besides a little bit of pin trading before I left Magic Kingdom. I think that was kind of the last thing I vlogged for that day. And then I went to Epcot the next day, which should be the next thing you see. Nope, actually it's the elevator to the Grand Floridian. Sorry, this is recorded vertically. I didn't even think about that. But this is kind of what it looks like. So that was where my car was parked, so I had to go back to the Grand. It's just so beautiful, so Victorian, so gorgeous. And they have this super awesome little band up on the balcony. There they are. Beautiful chandeliers, everything is great at the Grand Floridian. It's beautiful. And then at Epcot, I met Princess Aurora, and she waved hello to me as it's a very short clip of her. And then my roommate and I had a absolutely fabulous dinner at Le Cellier in Canada, in the Epcot pavilions, and it's a steakhouse. So I got New York strip, blueberry martini, roasted potatoes, chocolate mousse, pommes frites. It was just so good. If you ever have a chance to go, just go to Le Cellier. Absolutely fantastic. Now, here's Emily. We're walking out into the Canada Pavilion. We managed to avoid most of the rain for this too, which was very good at that. This lovely British family took our picture, and now we are, I believe, on Spaceship Earth. Yes, this is the Da Vinci area of Spaceship Earth. This is one of mine and Emily's favorite attractions. It's a nice, slow-moving attraction. So I took a little bit of video for you guys in there. I managed to actually select it in English this time. Last time I selected French to see how much of it I could read, and turns out that also puts the narration in French, so decided to actually listen to it in a language I could understand this time. Yeah, and now we're going into the one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind section of the Spaceship Earth inside the big Epcot ball at Epcot Center. Well, it's not called Epcot Center anymore, but you know what I mean. And then this is my favorite part because I've always loved this woman's outfit up here. She just has this fantastic like afro and these great yellow tights. It's just so beautifully 1970s and 80s. And then they let you build your own features, so I did tape some of that. I am actually physically incapable of making an attractive face for this, so just enjoy the ridiculousness of my face. And if any of this could actually like happen in the world, that would be great. Flying ships, electric wind power, whole house. Yeah, I was sitting in the back, and my roommate and her friend were sitting in the front. We were both celebrating our birthdays, so we both had like these really cute birthday buttons on. We actually got each other birthday buttons, so we were wearing 2 of them. And now I'm flying off on my lovely imaginary vacation. This should totally be a thing. I would like to take my vacations underwater, which is eventually what happens. And have people to play virtual board games with me. That would also be very excellent. And now it's going to dive into the water. It totally does. There it is. But Spaceship Earth is it's a classic Epcot attraction, so if you kind of have to do it. And now we are on the Maelstrom, which from rumor has it will eventually be a frozen attraction, so I'm trying to get in kind of as many rides of it as I can. That's out the back of your boat, your Viking ship, I guess I should call it. And here's the big, you might actually hear something at this part, big drop. My phone doesn't pick up very good microphone, but it does pick up people screaming, and we were doing that. I always get splashed at this part, and I did again. And then we went over just outside of the Norway Pavilion to watch Illuminations, which is one of the Walt Disney World fireworks spectaculars. It's the one for Epcot. We were kind of trying as hard as we could to avoid the craziness of Magic Kingdom, as beautiful as they are. Magic Kingdom does 360-degree around the 7 seas lagoon fireworks, so they're fantastic. They're very cool. It's just very, very crowded at night there on the 4th of July and New Year's Eve and holidays like that, so we decided to kind of just stick to going to see Illuminations, which we both love. The music is absolutely beautiful. I tried to take a lot of pictures during this, but my camera wasn't really working. But thank you guys so much for watching and for listening. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'll be uploading more vlogs in the future as I kind of get the hang of everything. If you liked it, go ahead and click the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. I would thoroughly appreciate it.